And that is right. Here live in Liverpool once again. Here live for you to all acknowledge me. Here live in my B&B in the guest house on the island of Redlandsey. It is SmackDown Hotel. This, or should I say, I am the Golden One, Ricky Goldman. Right here is the channel that can spring up in any location. It is the People's Wrestling Channel. And this is the TNT versus GCW 2022 review. So, I did get to meet Matt Cardona, Alex Colon, and a few of the GCW guys before the shows. That was cool, meeting Matt Cardona. And we did get a pre-show match, part of the VIP, because I am VIP, I am Mr. Number One, the number one. Rolling out the red carpet, bringing out the champagne, bringing out the caviar, bringing out the fresh fruit, because they knew I was there. They couldn't believe I was there. They couldn't believe that Ricky Goldman had turned up. Like, wow, you're here. Oh my God, you are here. So we got a VIP match. It was Tate Mayfair taking on Nico Angelo for the Ultra X Championship. My first look at Nico here. Good match. Tate Mayfair is obviously of NXT UK fame. Yeah, fantastic, really good pre-show match. Went the distance. Tate did try and cheat with brass knucks. It quickly got took off him, but in the middle of the match, he grabbed them off somebody and tried to use them. Nico, yes, impressed me. Yeah, a good match. Low blow, the 450 splash, and the 1, 2, 3, and still your Ultra X champion, Nico Angelo. We then went running to the main show, and the first match on it was Robbie X 1-on-1 against Blake Christian. So Blake Christian, you might recognise as Trey Baxter in NXT. So just good to see him live, a former WWE, a former NXT guy. This was fast-paced, hard-hitting, quick, fast. Couldn't keep up the action from the get-go. Suicide dives, high-risk moves. Up close and personal, I was front row where I belonged as the head of the table. Really good match to open the show. Yeah, a good match. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Both of them looked good. Lots of pinfall attempts. lots of pinfall attempts. So I say both men looked good in this one. Won an opener, and your winner here was Blake Christian. So let's go into the next one, which was that man Reese going 1-on-1 against Tony Deppen. My first look at Tony Deppen here, very much the heel. That man Reese has been heel in the past at other shows, at Tidal. Yeah, not a good match. This was all right. This didn't really go the distance other matches did, but you still saw back and forth action, high flying action from that man Reese. I still enjoyed this match. I'm not going to complain. Tony didn't acknowledge me by tagging my hand, so I said to that man Reese, beat him. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, defeat him, kick his ass. And that's exactly what that man Reese did as he came out with the W. So now it's time for another match, but first let's take a sip here. Let's pause as you check out that description. And let's pause again. I do believe I've got a shout out to do that to Simester 1983. If you guys want to shout out, you simply like and subscribe. As we go into the next match here, which was tag team action. It was the Kings of North taking on Nick Wayne and Jordan Oliver. So my first look at all of these four guys. So they're thoroughly impressed. This didn't kind of go the distance like other matches did. This didn't last like other matches did. Still good, still hard hitting. You've got fast paced action, high flying action galore from Jordan and Nick. Good match, nice match. Really not much else I'm going to add here. Kings of the North were coming on the side of TNT, but they said, fuck TNT, got the t-shirt through it, spat on it, all of that. Yeah, nice match here. And it saw the victors as the Kings of the North. And if I haven't mentioned it already, the description, check it out. We're going to take a little break here. I need a top up of champagne. And you need to know where to get my t-shirts to look as cool or suave as me, to look like people want to acknowledge you. And this is how it's done. This is how it's achieved. That is right, you're damn right. Pricing tees, Gummans, all 5 designs. And if you don't get a t-shirt, I mean, you just don't support me. You just don't acknowledge me. You don't see how great I am, how good I am, do you? So protein tees, Gummans, all 5 the fans as we go into the next match here. And it was... Didn't mean to do that. It was... Drew Parker, Big Fucking Joe, Clint Magara, taking on the team of Alex Colon, Jimmy Lloyd, and John Wayne Murdoch. Anything goes. Oh, what absolute war. What absolute mayhem. What absolute insanity in this one. Chairs, light tubes, darts, sticks on the top of the head, people diving off balconies, people diving through a balcony and dying on top of them. A mousetrap table. Everything. Involving this one, just an absolute crazy war. Everybody pouring with blood. So many hard-hitting, fast-paced moves. So many pinfall attempts. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in wrestling live. Just what a match this was. What a war. What a fight. What a battle. Wow. What I'm going to do is raise a glass to it. It was so damn good. An absolute war. My first look at Big Fucking Joe, Clint Magara, Alex Colon. I believe I've seen Drew Parker at PCW, but can't really remember him. My first look at Jimmy Lloyd, John Wayne Murdoch. Just crazy. Absolute mayhem throughout. Blood all over, glass all over. The ring was a mess. Insanity. And the people that won this match were the team of Big Fucking Joe, Drew Parker, and Clint Magara. He then took a break. So I'm going to take a break. But just not yet, because we're going to go into the next match, which was hang on here. Which was women's action. It was NXT UK's own Lizzie Evo, now she's known in NXT UK, Eliza Alexandria, taking on the one, the only, none other than Ali Catch. This was my first look at Ali Catch. This was an alright match. I wasn't really too much into it. This was alright. Lizzie proves why she was on NXT UK. She proves why she's one of the best today, one of the best on the British scene to do it. Crowd, really into it, as they were in every single other match. Hot crowd. Like I said, I really just wasn't into this match. It's a little bit boring, if I've got to say anything, really. But the person emerging with a win, with a victory, was Lizzie Evo. So on to the next match, I believe. Which was meant to be Shea Monet taking on Effie. But here comes Visage, and it is a triple threat match. So my first look at all of these, Chamonix, Effie, Visage. This was a little bit odd, bit of an odd match. As a rule, I don't really like triple threat matches. But this was all right. Everybody got the spots. You know, Effie kissed Chamonix, and then Chamonix in Visage kissed Che, and Head the Che. So, you know, Visage was, you know, very camp wrestler, gay wrestler, I'm guessing, but still a hard hitting. This was a very powerful, hard hitting, fast paced action. This was still a good match. So a little bit odd, a little bit weird, just being honest. But still good. And by throwing Effie out the ring, dodging of him, Chamonix took advantage and picked up the W. So here we take a break. I'm going to grab some beers, grab some champagne. I'm going to celebrate the fact that I'm here. So you need to add me. You need to follow me, and this is how to get that done. To make sure to do all of that, and yes, to add me, follow me. In fact, I'm going to pour a drink right now. So pour a drink with me and acknowledge me. I'm going to pour a drink right now before we get into the main event, which was I've just realised that says YNT, it meant to say TNT. Let's change that. Give me a second. We just change that. There we go, that's better. So I do just have to exit and then come back out because, you know, Bird's calling me, Winning calling me. They can't get a way to get a piece of me, a piece of the People's Wrestling Channel. After this, I'm going out on the night. Club's calling me, limousines calling me. I'm ready. I'm ready for action. A few more beers, and we're going to party the night away. But first, the main event, which was for the TNT World Championship. Dan Maloney defending against Matt Cardona. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. That is right, Matt Cardona in action. I got to see the former Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona in action. Even picked up his wrist tape. Just got off in the ring and even picked that up. So he acknowledged me. This was a really good match, really good main event. Matt Cardona, backing off, being the chicken shit heel, grabbing the microphone, getting heat, only like he can. Went to shake, had a GCW t-shirt on, took it off underneath a TNT t-shirt, tried to shake. Dan Maloney's hand, went for a kick, blocked it. Dan Maloney kicked him, got back in the action. He's got flowing, the action continued, hard hitting, fast pace, many pinfalls, back and forth action. And you know I was going to say that. Yeah, fantastic main event. Plenty of near falls. I thought Matt Connor was going to do it. So imagine the heat if you got it done. Dan Maloney is certainly one to watch. And kind of our very first match I've kind of seen him in live. And seeing the TNT details defended. Very, very cool. Yeah, a fantastic match. Like I said, Matt Connor came close at many, many times. Matt Cardona hitting the Rough Rider. That's right, we saw the Rough Rider live. 1, 2, a kick out. That Rider going for the broski, woo, 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 woo. Didn't hit that. Dan Maloney back into it. Matt going for the hit down with the title. Low blow. Dan puts him away and walks out still your TNT World Heavyweight Champion. For a fantastic show, which I'm going to give 10 stars out of 10. And they are indeed coming back next year. So hopefully we can get to go next year. Maybe even do all 3 shows, because they were there on the Thursday, they were there on the Friday, and then they were there on the Saturday. So hopefully try and do all 3 shows next year. But yeah, also fantastic. So let's get to some promotion, as always. So this one, of course, first. So on the Wrestling Rumors page, Dr. Chris Featherstone, we'll talk about a wrestling subject. This week it was about the update for Nikki ASH. She's slowly going to be turning back into Nikki Cross. They also have their own page and on YouTube. Dr. Chris Featherstone will do the Wrestling on the Sportskeeda page. And this week it was Magnum TA. So certainly go and check them out, like them, support them. They've got a Patreon, they're going to become a part of that. So P&P, Pancakes, and Power Slams. If you like your podcasts, two coming your way right now, and the first one of which is, as always, this. So, Domcast, go and give it a listen, check it out, like, subscribe to all of that, all the cool things, help him out, support. None other than Dom. The other podcast here is this one. So, hang on. So, In Time Wrestling Podcast, go and give it a listen, like, subscribe, do all those cool things, help, support, do it all. If you like your e-feds, 3 coming your way. The first one of which, as always, you should know by now, is TWF Network. The second one of which is hang on. It's this one. So ASPW All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. And last but never least, is this. So REW Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. Billy Ray Dog does have a pro wrestling tease, and this is it. So right there, go and buy a t-shirt, go and support him. The red, white, and blue USA t-shirt you're looking at right now, you'll get shout outs for it, and the proceeds go to a charity. There is no better cause. Buy a t-shirt and pick one up today. Billy Ray Dog Pro Wrestling Tees. If you like your promo-based e-feds, first of all is this. So PPA Promo Performance Alliance. Go and check them out. And they do have a YouTube, and there it is right there. And last but certainly not least, something you really want to check out, because I'm the hardcore champion, and I'm soon be taking over the company. I win everything, and that is, of course, this. So NAW New Albany Wrestling. Now coming back to what's important, and what's important is, of course, yours truly. So Prosenties, Goldman's, all 5 designs, and my own Facebook, Ricky JP, you can put part of this, the Battle of the Nation Championship, WWE and AW Predictions League. Follow me on Twitter, RickTheRock30. We'll be coming out from a link tree, RickyG34, but more importantly, my blog, the golden blog, the best damn blog, the head of blogs, the head of the table of blogs, the blog, that blog, the golden blog. WWA World Wrestling Alliance, give it a like, and it is simple, it is easy to get those 2 shout outs. Simply like and subscribe. And here are 2 reminders coming your way, as always. First reminder is this. And second reminder is this. So, Proximity's Linktree, like and subscribe. Did I just say it? Yes, like and subscribe. Facebook, WWA World Wrestling Alliance, and Twitter. So it's another review done here live in Liverpool. So coming up, we've got on Monday, hopefully fingers crossed, an interview. A movie review next week, and TNT No Limit review. So that again, interview with, excuse me, Potato Pro Wrestling, movie review, and TNT No Limit review. But now, we're going to get to the club. Limousines outside waiting. So for now, it is Ricky Goldman